Today, I'm scoring one Ronaldo penalty in every FIFA and Pro Evo Soccer to answer one question. Which feels best? First up, we are starting on FIFA 2004, where Cristiano Ronaldo made his first ever appearance, and to be honest, the graphics are really good, and I'm just going to put it bottom left-hand corner. He saved it. Let's try that again. This time, I'm going to go top right-hand corner, a bit more power, and hopefully Ronaldo scores. That penalty system felt good, but also simple. This is Pro Evo 4, and it's a bit weird because the shooting button on this game is different to FIFA. But I'm going to go bottom left, and he has not even hit the target. Maybe I aimed it a bit too wide, so I'm going to be a bit more precise. I went bottom right-hand corner. I'm just going to tap shoot, aim it left, and hopefully it goes in. There you go! Cristiano Ronaldo scored a penalty on Pro Evo after 3 attempts. I think after taking a penalty on both of those games, I'm going to award the first point to FIFA. So now, FIFA is currently on 1 point, and whoever has the most points by the end of the video will be crowned the best football game of penalties. Moving on now to FIFA 05, and Cristiano Ronaldo is an 88 rated overall, but on this game, there isn't a penalty stat. This looks exactly like FIFA 04. So, a little bit of power, bottom right. Oh, please, goalie, just let me score. Down the middle is exactly the same penalty system as FIFA 04. Let's go over to PES 2005 now, and Ronaldo's attack is 76. There's not actually an overall rating, and on these early Pro Evo games, there isn't actually a penalty stat, as far as I can see anyway. And to be expected, the penalty system is exactly the same, so we go straight down the middle, just like that. This is going to be really easy to award the point to because it's the same 2 years in a row FIFA wins. Let's switch things up a little bit and go Pro Evo 6 first. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo. There's not actually an overall stat, nor on this game is there a penalty stat. Apparently, if I pressed R1 and X, he should do a chip shot. He doesn't, but that was absolutely top corner. That actually was a crazy pen though, even though I wanted a chip shot. Now on to FIFA 06. Cristiano Ronaldo though is a 91 overall. However, still on either game, there is no penalty stat. For this penalty system as well, you can do a driven shot, a controlled shot, and most importantly, a chip shot. Of course, the goalie just stays down the middle. Surely the keeper has to dive now. There we go! A little Panenka down the middle. On FIFA, I could actually do different types of penalty shots, including the chip shot, which is how we scored. So, FIFA is 3-0 up. As we go through the years of FIFA and Pro Evo that Cristiano Ronaldo was in, the penalty system techniques and also the graphics will change a lot. So, anything can happen. Moving on now to Pro Evo 2008, and it is not 2007 because they've missed the year. I will do exactly the same for FIFA. And still, on this game, there's not an overall rating that I can see, and certainly, there is not a single penalty stat. Okay, this is very different. I'm a lot more zoomed in. I'm going to try and chip it. No, I didn't even press anything. You literally have to take the penalty within like 3 seconds. Otherwise, it'll do automatically. I'm going to have to take this penalty very quickly. Top corner, a little chip. Ronaldo's gone off injured. I'm going to have to restart the game. Problem sorted. I'm going to go top right-hand corner. I do like on Pro Evo, though, when you put the ball top corner, it goes proper top corner. Now, on FIFA 2008, Cristiano Ronaldo is a 90 overall, but most importantly, if I can find it, there's also a penalty stat. That is much better. I'm just going to go for a placement. Top left-hand corner, 2.5 bars of power. Not every penalty needs to be powerful. I really want to try and find a way to give Pro Evo a point here, if it makes sense, but it just doesn't. And I have to give FIFA the point again. Moving on though, and FIFA 09 is up first this time, and Cristiano Ronaldo is an 89, but if I put him to the bench, he goes to 91, so that's his actual rating. And his penalties, 88 penalties. And what we're going to do in both games is have 2 attempts. One bottom left, one top right. And I do love this Ronaldo stance. I mean, it wasn't bottom, right? But, you know, it went there. And this next one has to go top right-hand corner. Just 3 bars of power should do the job. I mean, it shouldn't have gone that far wide. PES 9 now, and still there isn't an actual penalty stat. The only thing I can see is he has 97 attacks, so I know he's good. Oh, I do like this. First one, bottom corner. I keep pressing the FIFA shoot button. Ooh, that's nice. He slid it away, and he done the stutter pen as well. I didn't even notice that. Here we go, Ronaldo. No pressure. Top right-hand corner. That was a really good pen. The way Ronaldo hits the ball on Pro Evo as well is a lot more satisfying on Pro Evo 9. And if I'm being honest, Pro Evo felt a little bit better than FIFA in 2009, so Pro Evo wins the point. The comeback is on. Pro Evolution Soccer 2010 is going to be up first this time, and Ronaldo's moved to Real Madrid where his rating is 94. The question is there a penalty stat? No. Still nothing. Whoa, what is this camera angle? This is disgusting. Huh? No, wait, oh, no. No, it's done it again. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. Can I change this? Okay, I can. Here we go. Bit of power. Top left. Oh, it wasn't too bad. If that camera angle was the default one, though, I'd be very impressed. But he slid that penalty away perfectly. And now on to FIFA 2010, where Cristiano Ronaldo is an 89 overall, with his penalty stat is 88. I know you can do a chip shot penalty on this game, but I don't know if you can do it into the corner. You can't. Oh, that's annoying. So it's going to come down to how does FIFA compare when I put it in the top left-hand corner? I'm aiming at top left-hand corner. I'm so confused. Let me try that one more time. Here we go. Top left-hand corner. 3 bars of power. Is it the bar? I don't actually know who I'm going to give the point to. This is the last time I try a top left-hand corner penalty on FIFA. I mean, it did go top left, but it didn't feel good. Overall, I feel like Pro Evo is slightly better. So, Pro Evo wins this point. And next up is FIFA 11, where Ronaldo is still obviously at Real Madrid. He's an 89 overall, and he has a penalty stat of 82. Why has it gone down for? And this year is very different. As you can see, we have a power bar. If I get it in the green, that's good. I'm going to go top left. Ooh, that is lovely. The more control you have on a penalty of where you can put it, I'm all for. On to Pro Evo 11 now, and I think Ronaldo is actually 98 rated. When I make Ronaldo a penalty taker, it does say 90, just a little one. So power, a little bit to the left. I promise you, I am barely going left. I'm going to give it one more attempt. Otherwise, I will just have to go down the middle, and hopefully the goalie dives. Right. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I'm literally going left or right at the very last second. Please, Ronaldo, just put the ball in the back of the net. Why is the goalie not diving? There is no chance Van der Sar stays down the middle 3 times in a row. Nah, what's going on? I'm just going to stay in the middle. Come on. Do you know what? I've had enough. FIFA wins 5-2 overall. Just so much better. Next up is PES 2012, and Cristiano Ronaldo is actually on the front cover of this game, so I'm assuming his stats are better. He's a 98 overall on this game, and I think if I go and put him as a penalty taker, it will tell me what his penalties are, which is 91. Apparently, I can score a chip shot penalty. I've put way too much power on, haven't I? Oh! No, I haven't. That is a weird chip shot, though. He's like side-footed it. I'm not complaining because this is the first time in Pro Evo's penalty history you can do something different. Before we move on to next FIFA, I want to see if I can chip shot it into the corner. You can. Oh, my days. That's actually really good. It's kind of like a placed chip shot, which I think is probably a little bit better because you get the power as well. It is time for FIFA 12's penalties now, and Cristiano Ronaldo is a 92 overall with 87 penalties, so they've gone back up. Now, I do think this penalty system is the same as last year. Yes, it is. The question is, can I do a chip shot in the corner? Top left, a little dink. No, that was like middle. If you can't chip shot in the corner, that is a problem. So chip it, top right-hand corner. I've gone all the way right. Nah, you can only go down the middle in the chip shot. Let's just score a normal penalty then. There you go. Pro Evo has added chip shot, and you can also put it into the corner. So yeah, Pro Evo wins. And we still have a lot more FIFAs and Pro Evos left to go, where the penalty systems will be changing again at some point. FIFA 13 is going to be up first for this one, and Cristiano Ronaldo is still a 92 overall, and his penalties are 85. Exactly the same penalty system. It's been the same for like 3 years in a row now, but can I dink it left or right? No, I can't. Just gonna go for a cheeky little finesse shot, nice and easy, in the top left-hand corner. Do you know what? It wasn't top, but it beat the keeper. Over to PES now, and Ronaldo is a 99 rated, and still no penalty stat. This looks exactly like last PES, so instead of chip shotting it, let's try out a little placement in the bottom corner. I mean, I did try and go bottom left, but I scored. That's all that matters. And because both of those games were exactly the same penalties as the last year, the point again goes to PES. I fought to FIFA. Getting close. Now it's time for 2014, and first up is going to be Pro Evo, where Cristiano Ronaldo is again a 99 rated. Is there a penalty stat in 2014 on Pro Evolution Soccer? Oh, we have a penalty stat. 85 for Ronaldo. That took a long time, but we finally got it. For 2014 on PES and FIFA, I have to score a penalty in the top corner. And I'm going to go... Oh, I've put a lot of power on. I'm aiming it top left. I promise you. Let me try using the D-pad this time, and hopefully it goes top corner. I don't know what is going on. Oh, I can press R1 and see. Okay, is this like cheating? I've gone top left. You can see me going top left. And he's missed. I then soon realized trying to get a top corner penalty was not going to be straightforward, because after a few tries, I was nowhere near. But then finally, after a few more attempts, I scored the penalty. I might have to take that. And I do think that's actually top corner a little bit. Yeah, I think that penalty is good enough. Let's move on to FIFA. And on this, Cristiano Ronaldo is a 92 overall. And for his penalties, it is also 85. If I'm being honest, I should be able to put this top corner in like 2 or 3 attempts. It's the same system as last year. Top left. Oh, I only need 1. Yeah, this penalty system is so much easier to aim, it seems. And I think it's obvious who I'm going to award the point to. It's, of course, FIFA. Anyway, next up is 2015. And this time, we're going to go back to FIFA first, where Ronaldo is a 92 rated. And his penalties last year were 85. And it's still exactly the same. The power bar is the same. Looks a little bit different, but it's still there. We don't really need the power bar because I'm going to go for a Panenka, left-hand side. I'm going to do the same thing because... I need to know if you can actually chip it left or right. You can't. You are not allowed to put it into the corner. I do like this penalty system, but not being able to do that when PES can. PES is obviously now, and Ronaldo is a 95 overall rated. And his penalties, as we do have a penalty stat now on Pro Evo, is 88. So that's a +3 from last year. And also, the penalty system is a little bit different this year because we have this power bar in the middle of the screen, and I can have this to help me. Bottom corner. Come on, slot it in. Now, I don't know if that's a good penalty, because it was bottom corner, or the goalkeeper just was absolutely useless. Even though I just scored on my first attempt on Pro Evo, I have to give the point to FIFA. The penalty systems have been the same for the past few years, so it makes sense. On to 2016, and FIFA is going to be up first. Ronaldo is a 93 overall rating, and his penalties are still 85 on FIFA. I'm going to try and go for like a placement finesse shot. So, R1, try and get into the green, power, top left-hand corner. That was actually perfect. There is no way he goes top left again. There you go. I absolutely love it. The placement. The problem is if they dive there, they're going to save it because there's no power. Here's 2016 now, and Ronaldo is a 92 overall rating. When I put him as a penalty taker, it does say 85, so I don't know. Unfortunately, the penalty system is exactly the same, and honestly, I'm just going to put it in the bottom corner. No power, just precision. Oh, yeah. Let me just put it a little bit more inside the post, and I already know the keeper's going to dive any. You just know he is. My thumb has not came off the thumbstick. I'm aiming at bottom corner. We've scored the penalty, though, and it's still the same penalty system. There's nothing that's changed. And because everything is exactly the same, of course, I will be awarding the point to FIFA. Anyway, 2017 next, and we're going to go FIFA first again, where Cristiano Ronaldo is 94 overall, and his penalties have gone down from 88 to 85. FIFA 17 was also the year they changed a lot of the set pieces, including penalties. So you can see an arrow here. Oh, no, it's done automatically. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to show people. Let's not press that button, but if I move the right thumbstick, as you'll see now, I can change the stance of my player, and you can go very far back to the point you're standing with the players outside the box. I think you can Panenka it into the corner. That was the weakest penalty I've ever seen in my life. Let's actually try and score the penalty. I'm going to change the stance. We're going to go straight on and aim it top right-hand corner. It didn't go top right-hand corner, but we scored the penalty, and this penalty system is the best so far. PES now, and Ronaldo is a 93 overall, but as always, when I go to penalty taker, it says Ronaldo has 85. This is still the same. The circle's there. It's a bit faint, but it is there. Let's put it into the bottom left-hand corner and see what Cristiano Ronaldo does. That surprised me. That was a very powerful and bottom corner penalty. Pro Evo's been the same for so many games now, and FIFA 17 is a brand new system, which I like. So FIFA wins the point again. 2018 now on Pro Evo is going to go first, and Ronaldo is a 94 overall. On penalty taker, it says 80. Everything is exactly the same. I am going to go for a finesse shot, though, see if I can control one with precision in the top corner. That was disappointing. Exactly the same. Not too much power, though, because I did that mistake last time. There we go. Nice little placement. I just wish they changed it up a little bit, though, in terms of the penalties, because it's the same again. FIFA 18 now, and Ronaldo's a 94 overall with 85 penalties. Now, if I put power on it, that should reach into the top left-hand corner. Oh, just that close. I am going to try something different. I want to do a stutter penalty. And I think you have to press L2 when you do it. There we go. I can stutter as much as I want. That's so cool. I like it. And that is the definition of a P-roller penalty. This one's going to be easy again. FIFA, of course, gets the point. Moving on to 2019, and we're going to go FIFA first, where Cristiano Ronaldo has moved from Real Madrid to Juventus. He's still got a 94 rating at the age of 34, which is very impressive. And his penalties are 85. And on both of these games for 2019, I can only move on when I score a penenka. Anywhere, anyhow. Come back a little bit, quite a lot, and go for a dink right hand side. I think these penalties on the past few FIFAs, including this one, are my favorites. Anyway, on PES 2019, Ronaldo is a 94 overall. When I actually put him on penalties, he has 99? What? How does that make any sense? He had like 80 last year. The penalties are the same, though. When he's breathing, you can see how cold it is in the stadium, which is... Anyway, we're here for penalties, bottom corner. Cristiano Ronaldo, solid strike. And because I think FIFA's the best penalty system so far, I'm going to award the point to FIFA. But there's only a few more left to go now. Maybe Pro Evo changes this penalty system, and maybe they can win a point. 2020 next, and FIFA's first. Ronaldo's gone down to a 93 overall, but he is 35 years of age. And his penalties are 85 still. And also, on this game, we have a new penalty system. So you have to aim into the corner or wherever you want to do, and you have to keep it there until they shoot the ball. But if I can shoot again just as they touch the ball, it's a little bit complicated. That's what happens when you talk too much. As I was saying, I put power on the shot, and as soon as I touch the ball, if I press shoot again, it'll go green like that. And that is called time finishing. It gives you more power, more precision. That could be the best penalty of the video so far on both games. PES 2020 now. Ronaldo is a 93. And the number on penalty taker was 99. It is now 96. Anyway, penalty system, no surprise, is the same. Top right-hand corner. Thank you very much. I mean, it wasn't top right, but it was in the corner. And the keeper didn't save it. I will be awarding the point to FIFA. 12-4 in total now, and only a few more games left to go. 2021 is up next. Pro Evo is going to be the first one up. Ronaldo is still a 93 rated overall, which is, again, crazy for how old he is. And if we're going off this stat for penalties, then he has 96, which I think is higher than last year as well. Now, as you can see, it is exactly the same again, and I feel like I've been saying this for a very long time. Pro Evo just haven't changed the penalty system. I put way too much power on. It's going to go over. Oh, how does that make any sense? Even if the keeper dived there, he's not saving it. On FIFA 21, Ronaldo's a 92 overall, and his penalties are still pretty okay. 84. If I remember correctly, this is like last year and the year before, but when you shoot, the circle reticle stays there. It should. Okay, no, I lied. It doesn't. It's exactly the same then. Let's do exactly the same thing, but in the bottom right-hand corner. Absolutely no chance, goalkeeper. And obviously, this head-to-head, FIFA has won. And now, finally, the last games, which is now called eFootball, not Pro Evolution Soccer. And Ronaldo is an 85 rated. However, his penalties are 87, which is actually pretty good. The penalties are the same. A lot of power. Can we finish on a top corner on eFootball? Oh! It actually could be the best penalty of the whole video. I'm moving on to FIFA, but it's not actually called that anymore. It's EAFC 26, and Ronaldo is an 85 rated. And his penalties on this game is 91. I think that's the highest he's had for penalties on FIFA. And even though PES hasn't changed its penalties in a very long time, FC/FIFA has quite a few times over the years. It's also changed again now in FC 26. You have this thing around the ball, and you need to try and get it as close to the ball as possible with power and aim it wherever you want. And even though I scored an absolutely outrageous penalty on eFootball, I'm going to have to give the point to FC 26. So, in my opinion, over the years, FIFA have had the best penalty system, and it's not even close. And if you did enjoy this video, then I have another one here that I think you'll absolutely love. If you want to give it a watch right now.